Well, people from across the state came together for the 41st MLK Day of celebration at the historic Madam Walker Legacy Center.
It was an opportunity to celebrate the life and accomplishments of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. As News 8's Camila Fernandez reports, they also heard from a very special guest.
To honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the Madam Walker Legacy Center invited Tamika Mallory, who served as the youngest ever executive director of the National Action Network.
It's very important to pass on that legacy and knowledge to our children.
It was a jam-packed celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life at the Madam Walker Legacy Center.
It's important that we as black people come together. People of African descent come together and unite regardless of our religious and philosophical differences.
I found myself becoming a leader.
An award-winning social justice leader and movement strategist, Tamika Mallory was the keynote speaker. In 2017, she made history after leading the largest single-day demonstration women's march on Washington.
If anybody knows her, she's got a lot to say. She's got something powerful to say, especially to our younger demographic, which I think is important to be able to really have that conversation and put the messaging out there about what it takes to be an activist.
She's a good role model for especially black women as well, to be a positive role model in today's society.
Overall, they say it's important to carry on MLK's message of equality and social justice for generations to come.
They need to learn that, especially in the world that they're growing up today. I feel that it is necessary for our children to know where they come from and, you know, the struggles that our ancestors have went through over the years.
The fight continues, the struggle continues, and so that's how we marry the past with the future and the present, is because of having a Tamika Mallory here to talk about, okay, here's how we take that baton and then we pass it on, how we speak up for ourselves, how we represent ourselves so that those incidents don't happen.
People tell me they are hopeful that future generations will carry on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s work. In Indianapolis, Camila Fernandez, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Camilla, thank you. And I had the honor of emceeing today's event. I also got a chance to help facilitate a conversation with activist Tamika Mallory and Christian Strickland, the president of the Madam Walker Legacy Center. It truly was an amazing time.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. St. John's Missionary Baptist Church hosted the 45th Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service. The event celebrates Dr. King and calls on all denominations to support his mission. Mayor Hogsett spoke at the event.
Was Dr. King's ability to grasp those broad truths that have made his impact so enduring. And it's why this annual observance